Okay, we can also write it as C is equals to dq by dv. Okay, because the voltage is, the charge is varies with respect to varying the voltage. Okay, with varying the voltage, as the voltage varies, then the charge also get varied. Okay, varying the voltage. Okay, and you know that the current is equals to I is equals to dq by dt, but we need a total charge. Okay, so here it is, let us consider dq itself. So we need a total charge over here, so we can write here as dq is equals to I into dt by I into dt. So we can differentiate both side, so integrate both side, then we get q is equals to I into t. So we can write this as a tau, where a tau is a transit time, means how much the time whole electrons and holes will be accumulated at the junction. Okay, before they recombine. Transit time is nothing but whatever this electrons is there, holes is there, that will be accumulated at the junction before they recombine. That time we called as a transit time. Okay, so q is equals to I into tau. So okay, now consider we need a diffusion capacitance. So Cs is equals to q by v. Okay, so here, so we can write here as dq by dv, because the voltage is varies with charges varies with voltage. Okay, so d by dv of q is nothing but I into tau, right? Here the Cs or CD. CD is nothing but a diffusion capacitance or the storage capacitance. Okay, diffusion capacitance is also called as a storage capacitance. Okay, so here Cs is equals to, tau is a constant term, so we can take it out. So tau into d by dv of I. Okay, so you know that for a diode current voltage relation. Okay, current voltage relation is given as ID is equals to Is e power Vd by eta Vt minus 1, right? So the voltage current relation for a diode. Okay, I am considering here, instead of D, I am simply consider as a I, because I am using over here is a only simply I. Okay, so I is equals to Is e power V by eta Vt, because this is in the terms of V and I, so I am taking this in terms of I and V only. Okay, so we can use the subscript also, but here not using, I am not using here over here, that's why I am not taking in the voltage current relation. Okay, so I am neglecting this term because it is a constant term and it is very small, because when we multiply this Is with 1, then we get Is. So this is a reverse saturation current, this is very small as compared to this diode current, that's why I am neglecting that term. Okay, so now I am differentiating with both side, then we get d by dv of I is equals to this, I am writing this. Okay, so d by dv of Is e power V by eta Vt. Okay, so d by dv is given as Is taken out because this is a constant term, and when we differentiate eta e power V by eta Vt, we get as a e power V by eta Vt into 1 by eta Vt. Okay, means let us consider e power ax. When we differentiate this one, then we get as a into e power ax, right? But here it is in the form of 1 by eta Vt, so the term is 1 by eta Vt. Okay, so I am substituting this value in this equation. Okay, di by dv value in this Cs. Now we get this value as Cs is equals to tau into Is e power v by eta Vt multiplied by 1 by eta Vt. Okay, so we can write here Is eta Vt is simply as I, right? So Cs or Cd, diffusion capacitance of the diode under under forward bias condition is given as tau multiplied by I divided by eta Vt. Okay, so here the diffusion capacitance of the diode under the forward bias condition. Okay, so where Vt is equals to,